family, sweet seat, and welcome back to SOS Family Talks. Now, of course, I don't have all the answers, and that's why I leave it up to the SOS family to also help me out, to help you guys out with your fitness journey, right? So, Simply Krez asked the question that you guys see in the beginning of the video before the intro. He's basically an ectomorph. It's a typical question, like, I'm an ectomorph, I can't gain weight no matter what I do. What's the problem? Like, what can I do so that I can gain some weight, gain some muscle, whatnot? There's two things that usually comes down to it when people say they can't gain muscle or they can't gain weight. Because I don't care what type of morph you are, endomorph, mesomorph, ectomorph, everybody could gain weight or lose weight. Unless you have some type of clinical disorder, then I really can't help you. Then, like, but let's just say you don't have a clinical disorder, right? The first thing I always chop it up to is tracking your calories. Because I could tell you're new to working out, you probably, I don't know, I'm just gonna assume that you're not tracking your calories and you only think you're eating a lot of food. You only think you're consuming a lot of calories, right, to bulk. The thing is just eating a lot of food does not mean you're going to bulk. Like, because a lot of people may be like, well, yo, eat rice and chicken, eat, just get your carbs in and whatnot. If you're not tracking your calories, you may be fooling yourself, and just because you think you're full off of your meal does not mean you consume a lot of calories. For example, I could eat a plate of rice and chicken, rice and chicken, right? That I used to make when I wanted to bulk earlier on. Like, I have a story to tell you guys, like, about how I started all this, like, started working out. But basically, I was trying to eat. Basically, I was eating rice and chicken like every day, brown rice and chicken every day, right? And when I was tracking it on MyFitnessPal, right, which is something you can use, MyFitnessPal, use that to track your calories and whatnot, I was only getting like 400 calories from the rice and chicken. 400 calories. Look at what I buy. I tell you guys, I really don't eat healthy. Like, some people really don't believe me when I say I don't eat healthy. Look at the freaking macros and calories on this. Y'all see that? 300 calories per donut. I will feel full after eating my rice and chicken, and I'll only get 400 calories. I could eat two donuts and not feel full. Like 10 minutes later, I could go down and actually have a real meal. That could be around 500 calories. So 2 donuts plus a real meal like rice and chicken, 400 calories, that's like 1,000 calories easily, right? Now, of course, I'm not telling you to go to the store and, buy a bunch of junk food so you could dirty bulk like I do, right? My cookies. Per two cookies, that's 160 calories. I'm not saying to do that, but my point is just because you're eating a lot, just because you feel full, does not mean you're consuming a lot of calories. You can eat a freaking salad. You can eat a big plate of salad, right? And you probably only hit like 200 calories depending on what's in it. So my point is track your calories to make sure you're hitting above maintenance. You go on Google to figure out what your maintenance level is, and up that by like 3 to 5. No, up it by 500, because you say you're a hard gainer. Basically, up it by 500 and track that for a while. Track your weight and see if you're gaining weight, okay? And the second thing, I'm not going to speak on it for too long, but it's probably because you're not doing a bodybuilding routine, something that's optimal for muscle hypertrophy. Just make sure you're doing a routine that you can find online from like Chris Jones, Elliot Hulse, whoever you watch, okay? Whatever bodybuilder you watch, follow a program. Just follow something that they give, okay? And make sure the reps, the weight and the reps are optimal for muscle hypertrophy. So 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps is what I always say. Some people may say do 5 by 5 and mix it with 3 to 4 reps, 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. You can mix the two together. Like, just follow a program that's optimal for hypertrophy, and make sure you're using weights that's intense enough for you to get, to fatigue the muscle. Don't go to the gym and do 10-pound dumbbell curls and say, well, I did 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. That's not gonna work. That's not how it works, okay? So those are the two things I guarantee you is most likely, but it's most likely the calories, okay? It's most likely the calories. So track that for like about half a year and just see how, see the gains that you get. I guarantee you, if you do these two things, you should gain weight. And of course, people will comment down below, so ask them. They're gonna give their advice. You can talk to whoever you want to talk to if you feel that their advice is good enough, okay? Good enough to help you. So we're SOS family. Let's help each other out. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join the SOS takeover. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Peace. Done.